Building a vocabulary of actions. The actor's craft requires mastering a wide range of actions, as the scope of what can be performed on stage is as broad as life itself. The key to effective acting lies in building a vocabulary of actions. Students should learn how to perform actions such as talking, reminiscing, grieving, taking care of others, teaching, praying, and many more. Each action is shaped by the specific circumstances, and often, the presence of a partner. These elements ground the action in reality, preventing it from becoming abstract. For instance, the action of taking care of something can vary greatly depending on the object or person. Taking care of a cactus requires little effort and interest, making it a weak action. On the other hand, taking care of a sick friend or an injured animal requires far more care, making the action stronger and more engaging. Actors must practice such actions to deepen their understanding and enrich their performances. For example, in an exercise to explore the action of caring for an injured animal, students are encouraged to use props and gestures thoughtfully, considering what it means to genuinely care. This exercise underscores that acting involves more than just physical movements. It requires an emotional investment in the action. The difference between simply performing and truly embodying the action lies in the actor's ability to infuse the task with warmth and care, which is the essence of talent. When portraying professionals, such as doctors or nurses, actors must observe real-life professionals to capture the nuances of their actions. However, they must also go beyond mechanical imitation, searching for the human conflict within the action. For example, modern medical practice often becomes detached and impersonal, creating tension between the mechanization of care and the human heart. Actors must find the underlying conflict in their characters' actions, allowing their performance to communicate this struggle. Another key action actors must master is teaching. This action requires not only the transmission of knowledge, but also a deep connection with the audience or student. The goal of teaching is to impart something essential, such as saving lives, as in the case of teaching how to make penicillin. Actors must understand the importance of what they are teaching and the weight it carries. They should not reduce the action to something trivial or pedestrian, but must elevate it to reflect its true significance. The action of teaching demands that actors engage fully with the subject and convey its importance to their audience. Acting, like teaching, does not involve explanation or preamble. The actor must jump straight into the action. For any action, whether it's teaching, caring, or escaping, the key is to be in the moment, with full awareness of what is being done, why it is being done, and the intended outcome. However, the how of the action remains spontaneous, unfolding naturally as the actor engages with the scene. Actions can be broken down into beats, or steps, each one contributing to the overall action. This concept of beats allows the actor to approach a complex action, such as escaping from danger, in manageable parts. An exercise involving an escape from a Latin American village illustrates this concept. In this exercise, actors work through a series of actions under challenging circumstances, such as crossing a swamp filled with snakes, navigating through enemy gunfire, and deciphering a muddled prescription. The primary action, to escape, involves various other actions, such as communicating with a helicopter or caring for the children left behind. This exercise trains actors to adapt to changing circumstances while remaining committed to their ultimate goal, saving lives. The anatomy of the action to escape highlights that there is often no real escape, as the obstacles keep mounting, both internally and externally. This action is characterized by constant movement from danger to danger, with the actor continually reacting to new challenges. For example, actors must portray the tension of navigating a battlefield, the frustration of trying to read a blurred document, and the ultimate sacrifice of risking one's life to save others. Every moment in the escape is fraught with danger, and the actor must remain fully immersed in these circumstances. The success of an action depends on the strength of its motivation, the clarity of its objective, and the obstacles it encounters. The terrain in the exercise, the danger of gunfire, and the pressure of time all serve to make the action of escape more intense. For the actor, these elements help fuel their performance and keep the action alive and believable. The action must always have a partner, whether it's another character, an object, or a concept. In the case of the escape, the partner is the children who need help, or the helicopter that offers a lifeline. Actions must be truthfully performed, so the audience believes in the actor's circumstances and their journey through them. An action also needs to have a specific end, which in the case of the escape is to save the children. Without this clear end, the action weakens. Similarly, the action must be justified. Actors need to understand why they are doing what they are doing. This justification strengthens the action and helps the actor stay grounded in the scene's reality. Actors must also consider the level or mood of their actions. The action of escaping in the exercise is dark, full of tension and danger. It has an epic dimension, a man sacrificing himself for the lives of children. Actors should continually ask themselves what they are doing, where they are, when they are doing it, and why. The how will come naturally from the actor's spontaneous engagement with the circumstances. Exercises such as these help actors connect deeply with their roles and the situations their characters face. The work doesn't stop with rehearsals. Actors should continue to practice by imagining and playing out similar scenarios, such as escaping from a fire or a dangerous situation. These exercises build the actor's ability to face seemingly insurmountable obstacles, reinforcing the notion that the most powerful actions are those driven by an unachievable goal. This constant struggle against impossible odds is what gives depth and meaning to a performance.